Chapter 4 Meet My Parents. It's been a month since Flash taught Twilight how to fly, which she got very good at, and Shiny's nice surprise visit. Twilight decided it was time for Flash to meet her parents, so she sent them a letter. Dear Mom and Dad, I would like to come over dinner. I will bring my co-friend Flash Sentry. He is a royal guard of the Crystal Empire. We'll be coming with his parents as well, so you can meet them. Love, Twilight. Okay, Spike, send it, said Twilight. The next day, she got a letter from her parents. Dear Twilight, we are delighted to receive your new co-friend for dinner along with his friends. We're looking forward to meet them. Tomorrow night, we'll all have dinner together with Shining Armor and Cadence. Love, Mom and Dad. As Twilight finished the letter, she went to see if Flash was with his parents. Flash and his parents are all free for tomorrow night, so Twilight sent her parents a letter that they were coming over. The next night, Twilight met Flash and Kendall with his parents, and they all fly to Twilight's parents' house. Hello, Mom, Dad, she hugged both her parents. Hello, Twilight, as they both kissed her. Mom, Dad, this is Flash Sentry, as she pointed her hoof. It's nice to meet you, as he shook their hoofs. Hello, Flash. I'm Twilight Velvet, and this is my husband, Crescent Moon, she smiled. And I'd like you to meet my parents, Flash Sentry and Sunrise, as he let both parents meet each other. Hello, it's nice to meet you, as both parents shook hoofs. The doorbell rang. As Twilight opened the door, she saw Shining and Cadence. Hello, BBBFF, and she hugged her brother. Cadence, blah 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 blah, as they both laughed. Cadence, you remember Flash? She pointed at him. Of course I do, as she smiled. Princess, I'd like you to meet my parents, as he let his parents bowed. Please, they ain't no need for that, as she shook off. You'll be family one day. Jesus, isn't that a bit too soon? That's why I looked embarrassed along with Flash. Yeah, Cadence, they just started dating. As Shiny didn't look with joy of knowing that Twilight will get married. Okay, everybody, dinner's ready, as Twilight Velvet clapped her hoofs. As they all sat down and started to eat a delicious dinner, Twilight Velvet asked how Twilight and Flash met. Well, after I came back from the other world, I bumped into him. She was lost in thought. And a few days later, we bumped into each other again, as Flash continued for her. And then we started talking, and the rest is history, as Twilight was also lost in thought. Oh, sweet, it's almost how we met, right, Crescent Moon? She posed her hoof on his. So, Twilight, Shining leaned forward. Is Flash good to you? Of course, Shining, stop asking. She was her hoof. Just asking, Twilight, as he closed his eyes. Flash, do you like being a royal guard? As Crescent Moon took a bit of his dinner. Yes, I do. I love my job, as he smiled. But when I first enrolled here, I never thought I would be dating a beautiful princess. As he looked at Twilight's eyes. Okay, Flash, I think we get it. Shine looked annoyed. Oh, Shine, just leave it alone. As Cadence kicked him. So, Twilight, are we gonna have any grandbabies? As she smiled. Mom, not so fast. As she stared at Flash while blushing. We're not even married. Yes, son, when are you gonna marry? Said Flare. Dad, we haven't even had our first anniversary. She got redder. Oh, Flare, give them some time. She elbowed him. Could we talk about something else? Flash waved his hoof. So, Shiny, how are things in the Crystal Empire? That's why he changed the structure for him. They're doing just fine, Twilight. Shiny smiled. Twilight and Flash tried to change the subject, but failed. When both parents kept talking about their children's embarrassing moments, grandponies, and how cute they were. After a long dinner, they all left the table to have dessert. Flash, do you want some cake? As she held the knife with her magic. Sure, Twilight. As he walked up to her. As she was about to cut the cake, Flash tripped off the carpet and fell onto Twilight. As every pony looked at Flash, who fell on top of Twilight. Hold on, son. Wait until you're alone to do that, said Flare. It's not what you think, Dad. She stood up and helped Twilight up while blushing like crazy. Yeah, it's not what you think. We just tripped. As she blushed. Looks like Flash bumped into Twilight this time. As Kane smiled. Is that funny, Shining? Yeah, funny. As he said to Flash, Sentry, can I talk to you? As he put his hood around his neck. Sure. As he nervously followed him. What was that, Sentry? As he was far enough. I just tripped, sir. As he tried to answer. Well, I hope it was that. As he put his hood on his chest. I do know if you get married to my sister, you will be doing, well, that. No, sir, I wouldn't have never done that. We're not even married. As he hesitated. Good. As he let it hoof. Try not to do it again. Yes, sir, I won't. Said Flash. Flash? Flash? Flash, where are you? As he heard Twilight calling. I should go meet up with Twilight. As he slowly backed away. As Flash was walking away, he looked back to see Shiny still looking at him. Flash? As Twilight looked around the house. Over here, Twilight. As he went to his hoof. Flash, where have you been? As Twilight kissed him. I just went to the bathroom. As he lied. What's up? Your parents are leaving. She turned around. Well, I think it's time to leave. As he smiled. As Flash, Twilight, Sunrise, Flare, Shining, and Cadence all said their goodbyes to 12 and Crescent Moon, they all arrived at the train station and said goodbye to Flash's parents and Shining and Cadence. Goodbye, Cadence, Shining Armor, as she hugged them both. Goodbye, Twilight, as they both entered the train. Take care, Flash. Shining smiled before he followed Cadence. Goodbye, Twilight, as he hugged her. Goodbye, Flash, I'll miss you, as she kissed him on the lips. Oh, aboard to the Crescent Empire, the train conductor screamed. As they kissed one last time, Flash boarded the train and left the Crescent Empire. Twilight boarded her train to Ponyville. Continue reading for the anniversary. End. Chapter 5. A surprise anniversary. A month has passed, and Twilight and Flash's very first anniversary is coming very soon. Twilight's worried that Flash has forgotten since he got very busy since his promotion. Celestia needed to see Twilight at Canterlot. Twilight arrived at Canterlot and was greeted by Flash's friend from Royal Guard's training, Princess Twilight. As Twilight saw a Royal Guard waving his hoof. Oh, hello. And she looked at light blue coated pegs with green eyes. Hello, Princess, I'm Starlight. She bowed. Princess Celestia asked me to escort you. They both walked to the castle and talked for a bit. So how are things with Flash? As he kept an eye on Twilight, and he thought Pony was looking for danger. How do you know? Twilight looked in surprise. Not a lot of ponies know of our relationship. Flash told me, as he smiled. Why did he tell you? Asked Twilight. When we were training to be a Royal Guard, we became good friends. As he glanced at the pony. Oh, really? He didn't tell me. As she looked surprised. I didn't know, Princess. As he went to the castle. Yeah, as he stopped in front of the garden. I think Flash has always loved you. As he opened his wings to fly off. What do you say that? As she looked at him with a questioned face. Well, ever since he saw a picture of you, he always looked at it secretly. As he smiled. Really? As she blushed. Well, wait, how do you know he looked at that picture? If it was a secret? Well, I kinda spied on him. As he looked somewhere else while he chuckled. Starlight. Twilight looked at him. Starlight and Twilight both laughed. Well, I have to go. As Twilight turned slightly. Princess Celestia must wonder where I am. I have to go too. As he flashed his wings. I need to go back to my post before Captain Shining Armor gets mad. Well, if you're late, just tell my brother you escorted me. As he smiled. You're Shining Armor's sister. As he looked surprised. I knew he had a sister, but he never told us who. Flash didn't tell you? As he looked at the star flying up in the sky. No, he didn't. I guess he didn't tell us about something important. As he smiled and flew off. Twilight watched the Pegasus fly off. She later went to see Celeste in the throne room. Hello, Princess. As she entered with a smile. Twilight, most faithful student. As she walked closer to Twilight. Twilight, there is a gathering of the Royal Guards today, and the princess needs to be there. Okay, Princess, where is it? She smiled. The Royal Guard's headquarters. She closed her eyes. Okay, Princess. Twilight headed out the door. Twilight was walking to the reunion when she saw Starlight up ahead. Starlight. She flew next to him. Oh, Princess, hello. As he suddenly greeted her. Are you going to the Royal Guards gathering? As she landed. Yeah, I am. As they both started walking. Are you going, princess? Yeah, a princess needs to be present. As she looked at her crown and wings. They rode to headquarters as Starlight told Twilight into the front door. Door. She did what he said. As she entered, she saw a red carpet with guards on both sides. They were all bowing as Twilight walked to the throne that was at the end. At ease. She sat down on the throne. At her command, all the guards got up and looked at her and was waiting. I would like to thank you for doing a fine job for protecting Equestria. As she smiled and looked at all the guards. Thank you, princess. As the voice came. You're welcome. As she looked around to find out what the voice came from. She looked everywhere and she saw Flash in his armor coming in. Flash? She looked in surprise. What are you doing here? Well, I came here for our anniversary. She walked up to Twilight with a big smile. I thought you forgot. She got from the throne. Twilight, why would I forget the day when I saw the mayor in my dreams? As he hugged her. Flash, the other guards are looking at us. As she stared at the other guards. Who were staring at them with smiles. Who cares? Let them look. As he hugged her harder. I got you a gift. As he took out an envelope of his armor. Really? As she took the envelope with her magic. You didn't have to. Twilight was reading. It said, Dear Twilight, it's a law for Prince of Equestria to always have their own personal bodyguards with them at all times. I decided that Flash Stitch would be your personal guard. Really? As Twilight stopped reading and smiled at Flash. Keep on reading, Twilight, as he smiled. Flash Ninja will be always following you everywhere you go. He will be moving to Ponyville with you. Oh, Flash, I can't believe it. She hugged him. I'm going to move to Ponyville tonight. As he smiled and kissed her. Happy anniversary, Flash said as he hugged. All the guards cheered and partied for the rest of the day. Yay! At the end of the day, Twilight and Flash both went on to train for Ponyville. They arrived at Ponyville. Flash stayed at Twilight for the night. Spike, I'm home. She walked in. Hey, Twilight. Flash? As Spike went out the kitchen. Spike, meet my new personal bodyguard. She went beside him. That's great. As Spike jumped with joy. Flash, you can remove your armor, said Twilight. Sure, where do you want me to put it? As Flash started to remove his helmet. Wherever you want. As she headed to the kitchen. I'll go make dinner. Flash put his armor on a table that was near the door. As he finished, they all ate dinner, spent time together, and went to bed. I hope this is fine, Flash. As Twilight put his blanket on the sofa. Yeah, it's just fine, Twilight. As he smiled. Good night, Flash. She walked up to him. Good night, Twilight. As he kissed her on the lips. As we don't have to say I'll miss you anymore. After they kiss on lips. I'm so happy that Princess Celestia made you my personal guard. As Flash cuddled her. Me too. They both closed their eyes. As they both went upstairs to Twilight's room, they went to bed and slept in. Twilight's bed still cuddling and dreaming about their future together. Continue reading for A Strange Double Date. And